Hey everybody, Erin here. Today I want to talk about something that is foundational to the things we've talked about on the last few videos, and that is preparation for your child's IEP meeting. Preparation is key. You are not going to be able to be your child's best advocate and a powerful voice at your child's IEP team table unless you have prepared for the meeting, okay? So what does preparation for an IEP team meeting look like? Well, absolutely at a bare minimum, it means reading the draft IEP that has been sent home to you ahead, hopefully at least 48 hours ahead of the meeting. Or if there isn't a draft, reading through your child's current IEP and being very familiar with it. If it is a draft, let's say you're going into an annual IEP team meeting and the school has sent you a proposed draft, I want you to understand a couple of things about that draft. Number one, we've talked about predetermination. So that draft is not what your child is going to get. It is a starting point for the conversation at the table. Anything and everything in that draft is subject to change based on conversations that occur at the IEP table. Okay. Number two, that draft is, like a draft of a contract, and you need to take it as seriously as you would a contract that you're dealing with at work, or let's say buying a car or a house or a whatever. I recommend getting out a handy pen, maybe not this color. This is just the one I had sitting next to me, and literally going through it line by line and circling things that you might have a question about, making notes in the margin. If you don't do that, if you don't sit down and read your child's IEP before the meeting, and everybody else around that table has read it, they know it, and again, you're sitting there as the parent, so you're coming in with emotion, you're coming in with maybe some degree of dysregulation, you're maybe coming in intimidated or scared or worried or mad or on the verge of tears, I don't know. But if you have done your homework ahead of time, if you've gone through that document and you've mapped out kind of what your concerns are, at least then you know you don't have to come up with that on the fly, okay? We're still gonna have to be listening for those buzzwords that set off the alarms, things that might indicate predetermination has happened. But if you have your marked up version of your child's IEP, you're ready. You're ready. You've got your questions. You know what you wanna ask about. And you're going to walk into that room and you're going to be a team player, but you're going to be a very highly prepared team player. So get out the IEP, get out your pen, and have fun.